Working with suppliers. Okay, a supplier is a person or organisation who provides your business with a product or a service. Typically, you want to establish a good relationship with your supplier because these could be critical to the overall success of your business. These are the people who normally provide you with the raw materials or some form of provision that makes your business different from your rivals. So it's quite imperative that you build strong relationships with your suppliers. They could provide the unique selling point for your business. So when choosing a supplier, we need to consider the following factors. So you've got to think about what quality of materials or service can your supplier provide. Now, normally, if you want to go for a high quality product, you're probably going to pay a higher price. So then you start to play this off. You need value for money. Regardless of what we say, we're trying to lower the unit costs in most organisations, which then will increase our profit margins. So by doing this, we've got to play off quality versus value. So you've got to think about getting the right quality materials that are going to meet the customer's expectations, but you're not over-engineering. Remember what we said about customer service is about meeting their expectations. So you don't need the best quality if your customers are happy to accept some inferior quality but still be satisfied. How flexible are your suppliers? So can they respond to short-term increase in demand or slowdown in demand? Because if you're going to take on some short-term orders, you need your suppliers to be able to supply more products at a much shorter notice so that your business can compete. How reliable are they? Imagine if you choose a supplier who may be the cheapest but they actually can't deliver on time. This means you're going to have spare capacity, people waiting around in the organisation waiting for goods to arrive. This of course not only creates waste and inefficiency, it can also damage your brand. If you're a supermarket, for example, and you've got empty shelves while you're waiting for your supplier to deliver the goods, your customers may go elsewhere. So again, this could be one of the most important factors you've got to consider. Like I mentioned before, value for money, you've got to get that value for money for your organisation. At the end of the day, you are trying to lower your unit costs, you're trying to become more efficient, and you can only do that by trying to maximise your potential by lowering costs and increasing selling price. Technological investment could be one of the factors you want to consider. If you need a supplier who invests in just-in-time systems, for example, so that items arrive just when you require them, or you want to have electronic ordering, then you need to make sure you choose a supplier who's got these systems in place or is able to invest in these sort of technology systems. Again, they're not cheap, so you probably are looking then at getting a supplier who's going to agree to a long-term contract with you. And your payment terms. So you probably want a supplier who's going to give you an extensive period of credit. You're going to want to be able to pay them maybe 30, 60, 90 days later. So these could be a key factor in deciding who you choose. Now, a good supplier should benefit your business because you get improved customer service levels, because you're going to satisfy your customers, you're going to get delivery on time, and you're going to get a good quality product or service that meets expectations, and that's the key thing. You should get lower costs because you should be able to get an economy of scale, and because you've got value for money, you should be driving that price to the lowest possible place. That should increase your profit margins as well. You should have flexibility, because your supplier should be able to deal with increases in demand or maybe a slowdown in demand. Your supplier should stay loyal to you, and that should be given through the flexibility agreement. And you should have improved quality, because your supplier should be sending you products which are of a consistent quality, which again then improves customer service because the customer knows what to expect, and it protects your brand image and your brand identity. Okay, that is it. That is all you need to do for suppliers. So you should now be able to consider the factors affecting the choice of suppliers by an organisation and assess the benefits that good suppliers bring to an organisation. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can tweet me any areas of business you want me to cover in the future. And don't forget to follow me on my website. It's BeeBusinessBee.co.uk.